What's up, fam? Today we're going to talk about a trending coin named STX or STX. STX is the native cryptocurrency of the STX network. It's used to fuel smart contracts for Bitcoin to reward miners on the open STX network and enable holders to earn Bitcoin by stacking. Sounds pretty good. Let's take a look. But what is STX used for? According to the website, STX is used to fuel the STX network. When you use apps, you'll pay a small fee to the STX network. This fee is to reward the miners and maintain and update the state of the network. STX is a self-proclaimed new way to earn Bitcoin. When you lock your STX to the network, you'll support the STX consensus. As a reward, you can earn up to 10% APY paid in Bitcoin. This is called stacking, a key part of the STX unique consensus mechanism, proof of transfer, that binds STX to Bitcoin for settlement. They take a focus on DeFi, NFTs, and dApps. You can use your STX in applications across the STX ecosystem, including an NFT marketplace, DeFi applications, name registrars, and more. STX can be found and traded on these platforms, including OKCoin, Binance, Coinbase, Blockchain.com, KuCoin, and more. STX is a layer 1 coin, meaning you're not going to find it on the Ethereum or Polygon network. It has its own STX Explorer. You can find that at explorer.stx.co, and this will have a list or ledger of all of the STX transactions since its inception. They have a fancy white paper that we're not going to read. With a circulating supply of 1,052,000,000 coins and a total supply of 1.3 billion coins, that means there's roughly 300 million tokens yet to hit the market. CoinGecko doesn't note any of this supply locked up in treasury, developers, or corporate wallets. STX traded to an all-time high December 1st, 2021, peaking at $3.39. Its all-time low was all the way back in March of 2020, along with the rest of the market, where it traded at 4.5 cents, almost a 100x from bottom to top. Its social media presence is only found on Twitter, where it has 122,000 followers. That's a lot more than I have. We can see a solid growth trend here over the last 2-3 years of their social medias. This is a healthy sign. Their GitHub, which is a very important metric for me when assessing a new coin, looks relatively active. There's 29 contributors, 180 watchers, and it looks like they've opened and closed over 300 issues. Their most recent push to the GitHub, coming in March of 2022. Separate repositories for their own unique wallet and web wallet. STX blockchain, stx.js. I like to see development behind coins. This is definitely a good signal for me. It's a big red flag to me to pull open a coin's GitHub and find no recent updates. This can suggest that the developers aren't really committed to the project and aren't actively working to improve it. When looking at the STX chart, we find a few important price levels. These are from the major swing lows and swing highs in this chart's traded history. We find a solid support down at 80 cents. Tested this month, there is a local monthly support at $1.20. Above us from the all-time high, we have a $2.75 resistance. This chart is pretty clear cut. I'm looking for a move from $1.20 to $2.75. However, I'm not expecting this in the short term. This play is likely going to take patience. Today saw an insane rally from about 97 cents all the way up to $1.80. This pushed price from its 20-day average all the way up to its 200-day average. A classic crypto move. However, it did find sellers there, and that rally seems to be cut short. Personally, I'd be looking for that $1.20, if not the 80-cent level, to look to take a position. Patience always pays in this game, and when dabbling with altcoins, that patience is even more valuable. My take on STX is pretty good. Unlike many proof-of-stake competitors that pay out in their own coin, what I like about STX is that it offers an APY directly into BTC. For me, this is more valuable. You'll commonly hear me complain about proof-of-stake really just being a mechanic that keeps up with inflation and doesn't really reward the holders. Full disclosure, I don't own any STX. I wasn't paid to make this video. I may look to take a position around 80 cents, but I'm going to look to do that very slowly and with a very small percent of my portfolio. The opportunity to earn Bitcoin on my holdings is always something that I have to take a look at.